Hey Capricorn, I'm sorry about that. My computer was out of storage space, so the computer shut off on me. It's been happening a lot lately, and it's irritating. But okay, so anyway, if you have not watched part one, go back and watch it. I'm telling you, you guys, just watch it because this first top row was super important for you to hear about. I don't know why or how that will even resonate with you, but it's important. So where we left off is we have the sun. So this is telling me that like you have it all coming to you. You have that happiness that you can obtain and it's there. Um you have the chariot here. Movement forward with probably a Cancer. You can be with a Cancer, you can be with a Leo as well. Um you have the 8 of Cups mirroring the chariot. So you have movement forward and then leaving something or someone behind. This is like leaving something that you put a lot of time and effort and emotions into, um, and you're choosing to walk away from it. And look at this, like you're leaving the full moon and you're walking into the sun. It's like you're walking into the light. You're now taking that step. Um, Now be careful though, because underneath strength, you have the 7 of Cups, which is that illusion card. It's like I said in the first part of the video, people may walk into your life that don't belong here anymore. That may open up other doors and options for you. You have to see through it. You have to use your senses. The High Priestess is reflecting the 8 of Cups. Use your senses, your intuition. Know what is good for you. Stay strong and firm in your choice to move forward and leave it behind. You know, you have the 3 of Cups here, and the 3 of Cups can talk about a third party interference. So, Capricorn, if you guys are, this is a love spread. So, if you guys are meeting someone this month, or if you just have met someone, or even if you're single and you decide to get out of a toxic relationship, someone's coming back. Someone's coming in to tempt you to make a really pretty offer. And it's it's just not it's not where you need to be. It's like threatening you. And why do you think this entire first half of this spread is all major arcanas? More than the first half of the spread. And then the last half is all minor arcanas. It's because, like, right off the bat, you are going to be tested immediately in March. You're going to find your movement forward and feel like you are in control again. And then it's like, bam, all of a sudden, something or someone comes in to kind of like jeopardize that or rock your world or just turn it literally upside down. Hence the hangman. Oh, God, that was so good. Oh, sorry. Anyway, you will see like someone's gonna come to like stop you in your tracks, basically. It's like, you have all these beautiful cards. You have moving forward. You found a significant other. You are now harnessing your power, coming into the light. But, then bam, like stagnation. Nothing is going on because this person comes in to kind of like try and change your mind, turn your head. They're trying to like cut this rope and make you fall into this water that you're trying to leave, you know? I'm telling you, just be very smart this month. Now, once all of that is said and done, you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is reflecting the chariots. And so it's like you will prevail, like you will get this movement forward. By the end of the month, you will be with someone who does give you that brand new start. This is like my twin flame card, that soulmate card with the Two of Cups. It's that freaking perfect relationship that you always intuitively knew you can have. You have to leave something in order to get it. You have to move forward with this person that you just met or who is coming in, or you move forward with yourself if you're single. Just move forward and you will come into the sun, you know? And judgment's here. Judgment again is saying it's like it's time. And then justice is right underneath of it. Karma will be unleashed on those that have hurt you. Those that have hurt you will finally see what they've done, and they're going to feel it, And, because you guys are super sweet and nice and just like an awesome sign, you have a little bit of hesitation because it's not easy for Capricorns to leave someone or something that they really cherish or is, like I said, a really pretty offer, very tempting. But that is the reason for all these huge major arcanas. I don't think I've ever done a general reading where like 5 right off the bat out of the gate, brand new month. So don't be fooled by everything going fine for you because it's all going to you're going to be tested. You got to just keep on moving forward and you will find it. You will find your Two of Cups. Now, when it comes to the blind side, what you don't see, this is what others see, but you don't see. This is the Four of Swords. Now, this can talk about, okay, so with you, what I feel like you don't recognize within yourself or what you don't see about the situation is that I feel like sometimes you try and force things. I feel like I feel like you have a lot of inner demons, a lot of like inner struggles, a lot of maybe doubts or worries or, things conflicting inside of you that you don't show to people or you don't want to show to people or that you don't want to deal with yourself. Other people can see that you want something so bad that you are kind of going to any length to get it. They can also see that you maybe can shut down really easily and change your mind really quickly if you feel like you are going to get hurt. It's like very hot and cold. So that's something to watch out for and look out for, especially with the High Priestess being next to it. The High Priestess says, keep your cards close to your chest. You need to be smarter than the rest of them. You need to know the games people will play. And unfortunately, I feel like people can kind of see right through you to things that even you don't recognize about yourself that maybe you were doing or how you are acting. So just keep that in mind. And where you're headed, I mean, you have the King of Pentacles here. And this is where you're headed. This is a very stable relationship. But in this deck, it's also someone like hiding from someone, So again, you need to be careful of your energies because if you go within too much and if you keep too many things from your significant other, it'll start to feel like a one-sided relationship. So again, that could be how you're being tested is like you don't see that where you're headed is, yeah, you might get the person that you want, but it's not going to flow as well as you need it to if you don't deal with the source of the problem. And you guys will know what that means, however that resonates with you. But I do see a prominent relationship here. I see, Capricorn, this could be you also charging at someone, again, trying to force the situation, and don't do that. Like, let it all unfold naturally. just really be aware of your energies and how you handle people this month. I feel like it's just screaming out loud, self-control, self-reliance, faith, movement forward, strength. Um, you'll get there. And this is your lesson. Like, this is like the overall, the outcome, the advice, the lesson, however you want to put it. It's the Three of Wands, and this is like just feeling complete, feeling satisfied, feeling like that passion is finally reintroduced into your life. Or if you are already partnered, it's a renewal of your relationship. But I feel like you need to learn. Okay, so God, my battery's dying now. Ugh, it's always one thing or another. I'm sorry. So I really feel like what this card is saying to you guys is learn how to fight for what you want. I got it. That's exactly what it is. You need to fight for what you want. Don't push it, don't force it, don't retreat. You can move forward with what you want in a really wise and sensible way. It's like you have to be smart enough to know like what completes you, what's going to work and what's not going to work. And be careful in decision making this month because you do have some kind of crazy test coming in. And this can apply to anything. I mean, this is a love reading, so I would say it would be someone else in a relationship, but for some of you, this can apply to children or your family or whatever. Um, Let me know how it resonates with you, though. We're going to pull just a couple quick clarifiers, and then we are going to move on to the love spreads. So the Chariot, we have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands on Strength, and the King of Pentacles. Again, you have the King of Pentacles here. So it's like intuitively, it's like where to put the work in. You know that certain people don't satisfy you, and I feel like you have your eye on one person, and it is going to take a lot of patience. It's going to require patience on your part in order for that to manifest. And like I said, don't push it, don't give in, or I'm sorry, don't give up too fast. Yeah, like maybe, okay, so the Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. It's a new like thought process. Whatever you deal with in the first week or so in March is somehow going to open up your eyes to see like, wow, like great love is worth it. Like you just come back to yourself. You have like a new mindset. And on the sun, we have the Five of Wands. What did I tell you? Your happy times, your sun is like it's in jeopardy. It's in jeopardy. You have like these arguments here. And there's someone, yeah, the need for balance, the need for learning, forgiving, moving on. And that's on like your third party relationship coming in. Again, with this, sorry, the battery thing came up again. Um, it's like, don't go against the grain. Um, Keep your cards close to your chest, but keep your eyes awake, and keep your eyes open. Learn from past mistakes, forgive yourself and forgive anyone else who is coming in and walk away. Because if you forgive and take them back, it's just going to bring in like, wow, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. It's going to be like the same old, and you're just going to start all over again. And if you forgive and you walk away, that is when karma is going to be unleashed on those who have hurt you. The Nine of Swords, yeah, it's not easy. I make it sound so easy in this reading. 2 or 3 lines of like, empowerment does not make it any easier. This is like you having anxiety about that. This is why you have the Hanged Man here, is because you really have to think about what is worth it. It's going to hurt. It's going to be a loss. But look at that. You're going to get over it because you have something so beautiful waiting for you. You have the Lovers on top of the Two of Cups. You have the soulmate card on top of the soulmate card. Really? Like your twin flame, your soulmate, your other half. This person is here. But you, like I said, are being tested. You are trying to leave something that hurts you. You know, you have other options and you want to make sure that you're making the right choice. But that involves hurting someone else in the process. But you know what? Get your mindset straight because you won't see your movement forward until you do. And yes, it's going to be tough. It's going to suck. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be so great in the end. You're going to have like one bad week out of 3 excellent weeks. Two of Wands, yeah, that's you wondering, should I stay or should I go? Should I make this decision? And the Hierophant, this is like marriage. This is another major arcana. This is like, do you want this soulmate love? Do you want your twin flame? Do you want the partner who you were meant to be with? Make your decision, walk into the light, and don't be flaky about it because you are being tested. If this, I've never seen, honestly, I don't think maybe once or twice, but I've never seen in years the Lovers come up on the Two of Cups. That's huge, you guys. That's huge. I've also never seen 6 major arcanas right off the bat, you know? It's amazing. And you have like this relationship waiting for you. But are you going to be strong enough to walk into it? Are you really going to be strong enough to walk into the light and not take back someone who, like, you know when you watch this reading, you know already what this is pertaining to. So no need to clarify anymore. Keep in mind the blind side, right? Keep in mind how you can go internal and people know that about you. You can pull away easily. You can also push really hard easily. You need to learn who you want to fight for, okay? That's the reason for the blind side, things you don't know. All right, so we are going to pull some additional cards. We're going to do a quick love spread for singles, and then we're going to do couples. So just watch both if you are going through a breakup or if you just started dating someone. I find that my singles and couples readings resonate very well with the general message on both accounts. So, all right. So Capricorn couples, I'm sorry, singles. Oh, Capricorn singles. Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying in the reading. If you are single and you are just meeting someone this month, it's like you're just going to be happy. You're going to like meet the one. But you need to really take that step, take that leap of faith. Talk about